Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Pretty good.
Good morning. All rise. The Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins is presiding. While Zoom is in session, there will be no driving, no inappropriate appearance of any kind, no head coverings unless they represent religious purpose. If you have a do-rag, a cap, or any kind of head covering that does not represent religious purpose, please remove it now. No eating, drinking, sleeping, white t-shirts, or hoodies. Please take heed to the instructions. Please mute your device. Court is in session. Good morning, Judge.
Buenos días. Usted entra en sesión con el honorable juez Sean B. Perkins. Mientras esta corte esté en sesión, por favor, esté debidamente sentado. Aquí no se permite estar hablando, comiendo, bebiendo, moviéndose de un lado a otro, ni fumando. Por favor, en todo momento esté apropiadamente vestido para comparecer ante esta corte. No nada de camisetas ni de capuchas, ningún tipo de cobertura en la cabeza como gorros o cachuchas. Por favor, espere en silencio con su micrófono en silencio hasta que su caso sea llamado. La corte entra en sesión. Bienvenidos todos a la corte del honorable juez Perkins.
Sí, está bien, gracias.
That's fine, thank you.
All right, good morning, everyone. I'm going to do the best I can to get you out as fast and efficiently as possible. And I'm going to try to get you out in the order that you came in.
Buenas tardes a todos. Voy a tratar de hacer esto de la manera más rápida y eficiente posible. Voy a llamarlos en el orden en que ustedes se han conectado.
What about Miss Williams Law? Is she not here?
Okay, hold on, let me check.
Let me find out from Angel Meja Perez. Good morning to you.
Señor Ángel Mejía Pérez, buenos días.
I see her.
Ya la veo.
I see her. What about, okay, and Luis Perez? I see both of them. Very good.
Okay. Ya veo también al señor Luis Pérez. A los dos los veo.
All right, I'm waiting on a court reporter to see if our court reporter is going to be here today.
Estamos esperando por nuestra estenógrafa de la corte. Vamos a ver si ella va a estar aquí en el día de hoy.
Sí, está bien.
Yeah, that's okay.
Good morning, Attorney Potts.
Good morning, Your Honor. I just wanted to check something because I'm here for Philip Motts, but I didn't know that do you have M last name now?
Well, I have some of his cases that are set for arraignment. He must have, I got those probably because of the, I get the tickets that come out of the 4th precinct. So
Okay.
that's, you want us to assign those cases to his alphabet judge?
Whatever, Your Honor's pleasure. It
I
doesn't.
see you have a trial next week with that. Yeah, he's set for arraignment today. So I can send those over to the alphabet judges. Probably just can't schedule it for trial unless one of the officers on the ticket is the same officer that wrote the other tickets. Or you can stay here. It doesn't matter what you want to do.
If we can stay here, Your Honor, I would prefer that.
All right, very well.
Yeah, we have video today, Judge.
All right.
Just turned it on for you.
All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Dante Tyrese Grayson, case number SP 168-02322. Mr. Grayson, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Deontay Grayson.
Deontay, I'm sorry. Good morning to you, Mr. Grayson. Today is the date and time
set for review. You were ordered to do 12 hours of community service. I see you went over and above, sir. We really
Yes, sir.
appreciate that. And I know the people over at the Christ Temple Ministry Baptist Church appreciate that as well. So for that, sir, I'm gonna dismiss your case and wish you the best of luck, okay?
Thank you, sir.
All right. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay. This is the city of Detroit versus Jacqueline Gomez, Rubacaba, case number SP 184-19751. Good morning to you, ma'am. State your name for the record, please.
Buenos días, este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra la señora Jacqueline Gómez Rubalcaba. Número de caso SP 184-19751. Buenos días, señora. Por favor, diga su nombre completo.
Buenos días, ¿qué tal? Mi nombre es Jacqueline Gabriela Gómez Rubalcaba.
Good morning. My name is Jacqueline Adela
Gabriela.
Gabriela Gómez Rubalcaba.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for review, but I don't see that you did any community service. Did you complete community service, ma'am?
Buenos días, señora. Hoy es el día y la hora agendada para la revisión de su caso, pero yo no veo aquí que usted haya hecho ninguna hora de servicio comunitario. ¿Usted ha hecho alguna hora de servicio comunitario?
Sí, cumplí con mis horas, cumplí con mis 6 horas. Se las entregué al señor James.
Yes, I did with all my hours and I gave them to James.
I didn't hear you, Mr. Phillips.
I said she was on our last week's review as completed.
Okay, Ms. Rubacaba, Mr. Phillips says that you completed the community service. We thank you for that, and for that, we're going to close your matter out. Okay, ma'am, have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Señor Rubalcaba, el señor James dice que usted cumplió con todas sus horas de servicio comunitario y con ello, entonces vamos a cerrar su caso. Muchísimas gracias por sus servicios. Ya se puede retirar.
¿Incumplí o cumplí? No.
Ya cumplió. Did I comply or didn't comply?
No, you completed it. Thank you.
Usted lo completó, señora.
Muy bien, muchas gracias.
Very good. Thank you very much. Thank you to everybody.
Thank you. This is the city of Detroit versus Kareem Lozier, case number SP 139-6779, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please. He asked for an appointed attorney. State your name for the record, Mr. Lozier. Can we find out who his attorney is, please? Mr. Lozier, are you there?
Amari Lozier.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Have you heard from an attorney?
No, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna pass it momentarily. We're gonna get that attorney in here now, okay?
All right.
All right. The city of Detroit versus Tracy Vincent Lee Jr., case number SP 115-40871, SP 122-05901, SP 126-2796, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 185-8581, 2, and 3, and 19-50-30661. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name.
Tracy Vincent Lee Jr.
Okay, good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Set for an arraignment on the bench warrant.
Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. We have two other cases that I wouldn't have an issue with Mr. Lee being heard on that are in default if the city has no objection to set them aside. Three other cases: expired plate, Mr. Berry, no registration, and a no insurance proof. Mr. Lee, Mr. Berry's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Yes, sir.
I'm put you in the breakout room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out.
I'm on the phone with court. Okay, well, I've been in the back. Okay.
Go ahead.
For Kamari Lozier, Frank Sawyer, he'll be here in about 20 minutes. He has to go to Yancey.
All right, 20 minutes, Mr. Lozier. The attorney says he'll be here.
Okay.
All right, let's call the city of Detroit versus Devontra Isaac Daquan Lane, case number SP 1481120, counts 1 and 2 and 3, SP 1539593, SP 1560498, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1423916, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1139515, SP 1228604, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1828023, counts 1 and counts 2, 21434562, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1480359, counts 1, 2, and 3, and the state of Michigan versus Devontra Lane, case number SX 4192345, count 1. Appearance for the record, please.
Devontra Lane.
Hey, good morning to you.
All right, good morning, Your Honor.
Appearance for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to the staff. May I please this honorable court, Sherika Harris, P 72832, on behalf of Mr. Lane. For
All
purposes
right.
of arraignment, my client stands mute.
I'll enter a not guilty plea, and your client can give your client a $0 bond. I do note that he paid one reinstatement fee and another one was not paid, but he missed court at some point anyway. So I'm gonna put you in the breakout room, Ms. Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out. We'll pass the matter.
Okay.
Mr. Potts, what is Mr. Moats? Where's Mr. Moats? Is he here?
He should be zooming in now, Your Honor.
Okay.
I'm not mistaken. It may have been him that just came in. I just want to set his matter for a bench trial.
All right. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Philip Joseph Moats, case numbers. Well, it would be just the case numbers here because the other matters are already set for a trial in the other court. You understand that?
Understood, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus Philip Joseph Moats, case numbers 5, SP 1881452, counts 1, 2, and 3. Well, you know what? Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. For the record, Coleman Potts, P 7607, on behalf of Mr. Moats. Well,
you know what? It's going to really have to be set a trial, because we're not doing trials in here. This is kind of like a pre-trial court where you just do community service. I'm gonna send this over. Is this Mr. Motts? Is that Mr. Motts I just let in the room? Who's on the Samsung? I just let you in the room.
That may be him, Your Honor. He usually comes to our office when we have Zoom court because he has difficult. That's not him. But he usually comes to our office when we have Zoom court because he has difficulty navigating Zoom.
Set this for a pre-trial on over in the other court on April the 29th, so that you can resolve it when you get that over there. And that would be Judge, who's the judge over there?
Wagner, I believe.
Judge Wagner. So I'm going to send those over there, all right?
Thank you, Your Honor. Just for the purposes of arraignment, we'll waive it from a reading, stand mute, enter not guilty plea.
We'll enter not guilty plea, and we'll waive his presence. You've been in contact with him, and he sounds like you've got contact with your client. All right, Mr. Potts, if there's nothing further, good to see you. Have a very good rest of your day.
Good to see you too, Judge. Have a good one.
On the Samsung, can you unmute yourself, start your camera, and state your name, please?
La persona que se acaba de conectar en el Samsung, por favor, abra su video y abra su micrófono y díganos su nombre. Usted.
Yes. Edward Leverett. Oh, I'm sorry.
Señor, el señor que tiene una sudadera gris, Samsung SM S546BL. Usted, señor, en el carro.
Muy buenos días. Muy buenos días. Me llamo Luis Yupangui.
¿Luis qué?
Luis Yupangui.
Good morning to all. My name is Luis Yupangui.
Good morning to you. I see last 8:30.
Yes. Buenos días, señor. Ya lo veo en la lista.
Gracias. Un gusto.
Thank you.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Tracy Lee. Mr. Lee, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
We seek a trial date, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Lee, you need to pay these reinstatement fees up front. I'm gonna give you an opportunity to do that, all right?
Yes, sir.
And that'll get you clearances here at the 36th District Court, potentially setting yourself up to be able to come back with a valid license.
Yes, sir.
I see 2 reinstatement fees. We're marking the file. What you're gonna have to do is bring $90 down and pay those 2 statement fees up front. Then if you don't have a license and you go to Secretary of State and try to get a license, if they don't give you a license, you can ask them for a printout, and that will give you a printout on everything that's affecting your license. I only see those 2. Now you owe some other civil infractions that you're gonna have to pay. But the one no insurance proof, we'll see if we can we'll deal with one of them. The other one you're gonna have to pay anyway. The trial date is going to be on May the 15th, 2026 at 9 a.m. May the 15th, 2026 at 9 a.m. Hopefully you can get a valid license by then. Best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good rest of your day.
Okay, so you say it's May 26th?
May 15th, 2026.
Okay, May 15th. I'm finna write it down now. I appreciate you.
All right, best of luck to you.
Okay, thanks. Have a nice one.
Have a better one. City of Detroit versus Pedro Lopez, case number SP 1811356, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Se llama ahora el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Pedro López, números de caso SP 18 11 35 6, cargos 1, 2 y 3. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Lopez.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., representando al acusado. Usted, señor, díganos su nombre completo.
Pedro Pérez López.
Pedro Pérez López.
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Para el propósito de lectura de cargos, su señoría, nosotros renunciamos que nos tengan que leer los cargos formalmente y vamos a guardar silencio.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Lopez, I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Bien, voy a procesar una declaración de no culpable para usted y dar una fianza de $0. El señor Pérez, lo vamos a pasar a una sala privada de consulta para que usted pueda hablar con su abogado, el señor Berry. Él va a tratar de conseguir una oferta de resolución actualizada. Tenga en mente que si usted no le gusta la oferta, siempre tiene todo derecho de ir a juicio. Acepte la invitación cuando vea la palabra join o unirse.
I will pass the matter.
Your Honor, I don't appear to have privileges.
You do.
Okay, thank you.
And good morning, Your Honor. Good morning, everyone. Mr. Berry, I can meet you in room 4 whenever you're ready.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning. You do have privileges.
Yes, Your Honor, thank you.
You're welcome. Pass the matter. Mr. Motz.
Okay, yeah, Your Honor. Can you hear me?
Yeah, your attorney was here already. We just put yours, your cases over with your other cases on the 29th. So you'll talk to your attorney. Mr. Potts was here already, okay?
Yeah, I tried yesterday to because I thought it was today too, and then they said no, you're the 29th, and then Clay Miller called me and said that he just now was at work, so I went to work today, and so then he said hey, you got to get in your meeting, and then now we're right where we are. I thought that they said the 29th also.
Well, you had some today. They were scheduled in mine, so you had two different judges. So you were supposed to be here today, but we just consolidated your other cases and ran them with the other cases with the other judge.
Okay, Your Honor.
Be safe. Best of luck to you, and have a good day.
Yeah, you have a good day too. Have a good weekend.
You as well.
Bye-bye.
On Isabel Chalaire's license, please.
I'll get out of here.
I'll hang you up. Go back on the record with Mr. Lane. Mr. Lane, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
I know my client is going to enter a plea pursuant to the recommendation. It would be 2 counts of allowing, 4 counts of improper plate. I do want to make the court aware that Mr. Lane is currently doing probation, doing community service under supervision of another jurisdiction. And he is a full-time employed worker at Home Depot. He did want the court to know that.
All right, so that court, knowing that, he's still going to have to do the community service we outlined for him here.
Your Honor, I guess the request would be, is it possible for those to run together and he can continue working at the community service agency or site that he is at now, and that could still count?
Where's that? Where is he working there?
Mr. Lane, can you shed light on that, please?
Yeah, I was going through like because my probation officer told me it got to be non-profit organizations. So it'd be like little churches around the neighborhood that if I ride by something they do a community service, I'll just hop out and ask them like, can I help out or whatever.
No, we need something more structured than that. Nope. He was on a quest to get his license. He paid one of these reinstatement fees. I don't know why he doesn't continue to try to get his license, but that's up to him. But no, we need something more structured than that.
Then a non-profit organization?
No, then
Mr. Lane,
you just hopping out and just stopping.
Because it's a Salvation Army around the corner from my house.
Listen.
Mr. Lane, no.
Yeah.
Gonna get you someplace. If you're gonna commit to it, you're gonna get someplace where we send you to, and maybe the other jurisdiction will give you credit for that. But just to be, on your own and just stopping at different places is not gonna work like that here.
But Mr. Lane, what the judge is saying, you will call Southwest Community Justice Center. You will set up the community service hours with them, and then the other layer of that is potentially ask your probation officer if that can count towards that community service as well.
Run Edward Leverett's license, please.
Do you want to move forward with the plea, Mr. Lane?
Yeah.
We're ready.
So come on in the camera, sir. So are you willing to do community service with us?
Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Or you can put your hand down. Now, are you trying to do community service to clear all of this stuff up?
Yeah, I'm trying to clear all them tickets up.
All right. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses the misdemeanor offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yeah.
Do you understand? Yes?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Ms. Harris went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes, she did.
And you understood those rights?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
Do you know by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes, I do.
Has anyone offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, let me draw your attention. Way back to July. July the 18th, 2023 at around 11:58 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Southfield Freeway and Grand River. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yeah, I remember that.
And were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, I was.
And was that your 2007 Dodge?
Yeah, it was.
And
Yes,
did you
yes.
did the officer have asked you to produce valid driver's license, registration, and insurance?
Yes. He said, did he ask me that?
Could you produce valid driver's license, registration, and insurance?
No, I didn't give him my registration though.
And you couldn't give him any insurance or license either, could you?
No, sir.
And why is that?
Because I don't have it. I don't have
Very
a
well.
I have insurance.
Very well. I'll find your client guilty as to the amended count of allowing for not having the valid driver's license. And I'll find your client guilty of the amended count of improper plate for not having the valid insurance. And I'll find your client guilty of amended count of improper plate for not having the valid registration. Let me draw your attention back to the day before that, I believe, July the 17th, 2023 at around 5:08 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Puritan and Myers. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
And you were operating that same 2007 Dodge, is that correct?
Yes.
And the officer asked you to produce valid registration, insurance, and registration, insurance, and a license, correct?
To be honest with you, I was just talking too fast because I thought you was going to say Puritan and Schaefer, but I don't recall the Puritan and Myers. Excuse me, I was talking. I said yes too fast, but no, I do not recall that.
Puritan and Meyer, that happened. It seems like it happened a day before. You didn't get pulled over 2 days in a row?
Yeah, I don't remember that. I remember the Southfield situation. Like, I remember that because he pulled me over on Southfield Freeway. I remember that. Now the one on Puritan and Myers, I don't recall that one. I apologize for talking too fast, but I don't recall that one. I don't remember that one.
I understand, but it just seems like to me that if you got pulled over twice in 2 days, one day and then the next day, the day before the Southfield, they say you got pulled over, seems like you would recall that.
Yeah, I remember Southfield. I just don't remember the Puritan and Myers situation because most of the time I got pulled over, they was asking for firearms. And then they'll lead to, oh, you ain't licensed in insurance and stuff, but I don't really recall the Myers situation.
All right, let's try another one. Let me carry your attention back to March the 6th, 2024, around 10:58 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Finkel and Monica. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, I do remember that situation.
And were you operating that same 2007 Dodge?
Yes, I was.
An officer asked you to produce valid insurance and registration. I mean, a license and insurance.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
And you couldn't do so, could you?
Nah.
And why is that?
Because I didn't have it, but I didn't have none.
Very well. Find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing and the for not having a valid license, and amended count of improper plate for not having the valid insurance. Let me take you one more time to a much more recent incident allegation. Let me tell you attention back to November the 10th, 2025 at around 1:09 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Hubble and Clarita. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
I believe so.
Hubble and Clarita, they say you're driving a 2013 Dodge on this occasion.
Yeah, I do.
And did the
Yes,
officer
I'm
ask you
sorry.
to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes, he did.
And you couldn't do so, could you?
Nah.
No?
No, sir.
And why is that?
I didn't take the initiative to go take care of the stuff.
Okay, very well. Well, I'm glad you're taking the initiative now. I wish you would have continued you started to take the initiative back in the day, but you fell off.
Yeah, remember our first court days, I was telling you, I just caught another charge like with a machine gun, so I was dealing with that situation. That's why I'm on probation now from that situation. But I'm almost done with that now, so that's why I'm like, let me start getting everything together, like, as far as my license, and it's a little process that I got going on right now, but this part of it though.
So let me ask you this: since you brought it up, are you done carrying machine guns?
Yeah, no more firearms. I'm done. No more firearms.
All right. That's really the most important thing.
Yeah, I got a job now.
Not just a firearm, a machine gun. That means you're gonna wipe out a whole block of people.
I'm trying to do that.
I'd hope not, but that's what it implies, right?
I mean, if you put it that way.
That's what a machine gun does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
I hope so. We need a productive Mr. Lane in society, and then we need an advocate, Mr. Lane, for the young people to stop carrying these firearms and these machine guns and these extended clips and all that other stuff.
You're absolutely right.
All right. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. So
to update you again, I'm full time in my job. I'm doing plumbing and I'm learning a lot of stuff there. So I'm to update you though. From the last time we talked, I did a full 360. So
that's good. It sounds like it. I'll give you a little insight on me. I'm a journeyman pipe fitter plumber. So So I went to journeyman school. I went in
Please come on, y'all.
All right.
And all that. So it pays well. It pays well, and you don't have to look over your shoulder and worry about people pointing machine guns at you.
Yes, sir.
And the police trying to put you in the penitentiary where there's a whole bunch of men's that were trying to show you their guns too.
Yeah.
So that I'm glad to hear that, Mr. Lane. I really am. And then if you work with Mr. Phillips over there, we'll work and get you this valid driver's license, Mr. Phillips. The first 12 hours of community service that he does, we will get him back in here as soon as we can. Well, really, I would like him to come down here and pay this $45 reinstatement fee, and then he can get potentially set himself up to get a valid license. I don't know what his driver's record look like in other jurisdictions, but he only owes the one reinstatement fee here. But let's do this. So with stipulation of probable cause, Ms. Harris will dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
And you got a lot of work to do as far as this community service is going to be concerned, but we're going to give you the time and we're going to work with you on that as well. I'm not really pressed about how long it takes you to do it, because I do understand you're working a full-time job. What's more important to me is that you stay committed and stay focused and do the work.
Got you. Appreciate you. I understand.
All right. So as far as community service, And who are you on probation with?
6 Mile and Greenfield location.
Oh, Detroit probation?
Yeah, yes,
So
sir.
this is a Wayne County Circuit Court case. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, I have 132 hours of community service. I want to have you back in a month, and what I'm going to do is either you come down to the courthouse and pay the $45. That'll get you clearances here, or you can do it in the community service, and we'll get it up in the community service. Your first 6 hours of community service, we will wipe that one ticket away. But I will, if you come with some structure, and meaning that if you come with that Detroit probation, and either, and when we'll work with you, I'll tell Mr. Phillips to work with you. If you come with that Detroit probation and it's somewhere that we can verify that that's verifiable that you did that community service, I will apply these hours to those.
Appreciate you.
Okay, but I'm gonna ask for 130 hours of 32 hours of community service. And I know when you do Mr. Phillips' community service, it's gonna be verifiable. That will clear up everything. You won't owe the court any more money. And then you either bring down the first $45. If you bring it down to the window, I'm gonna mark the file that you're gonna bring it down, and that's up to you or not. And then I would like to see you bring that down immediately, and then go and try to get a valid driver's license. If they don't give you a valid driver's license, then I would ask them for a printout, and they should give you a printout of everything that's affecting your license.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
All right, so I'm just gonna have you check back in. I don't expect it to be all done in a month, but I do expect to see you on May the 13th, 2026 in a month. You can zoom in for your job. I don't want you to miss any work for that. I don't want you to have to work around work. I want you to be at work if you have to be, and we'll work around you and so that you don't miss any money and miss any time at your job. Another thing is, I do need a good phone number from you.
313.
We got it.
You got it?
Yes.
All right, very well. All right, call
Yeah, and I
Mr.
did put
Phillips.
it in the chat for you as well.
Very well. Call Mr. Phillips this afternoon, set the hours up, and I'm gonna say this. I really appreciate you coming here being straight with me. I'm gonna be praying for you that you do what you say, and I'm trusting and believe. I believe you will, but actions always speak louder than words, Mr. Lane. Actions always speak louder than words.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? So if you put it to work, and you do it, and you stay committed, the sky is the limit for you.
Absolutely. Appreciate you.
All right.
Absolutely
I wish you the best of luck, sir. We'll see you back on. And then Mr. Phillips, if you can talk to that probation officer and y'all can coordinate something, Mr. Lane, get you do that work and get that coordinated, we'll accept that, since that is a Detroit, and you will be doing the community service in the city of Detroit.
Okay, thank you.
I wish you the best of luck, sir, and I look forward to hearing good and better things out of you. All right.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you. Have a good day too.
You as well. All right, let's go with Rodolfo Castillo. Is Rodolfo Castillo there? Good morning, Ms. Sergeant. Good morning.
Sí, el señor Rodolfo Castillo. Señor Castillo.
Rodolfo Castillo.
Hola. Sí, estoy aquí.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here, Your Honor.
He doesn't need, do you need interpreter, sir?
No. I
This is
understand.
This is the city of Detroit versus Rodolfo Castillo Morales. Case number SP 188-1360, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sheriff Harris on behalf of
Yeah,
the
Rodolfo
defendant, please
Castillo
state.
Morales.
Sheriff Harris on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Yeah, Rodolfo Castillo Morales.
And for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Castillo, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to. Let's pass the matter.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lopez. Mr. Lopez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Vamos a volver el acta con el caso del señor López. Señor López, le di la oportunidad de hablar con su abogado defensor en una sala privada de consulta. Dígame, abogado, ¿qué van a hacer?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer.
Well, let me ask you this.
Su señoría, mi cliente se va a aprovechar de la oferta que le ha propuesto la fiscalía. Bueno, primero, permíteme preguntarle esto.
Mr. Lopez, have you done community service with us before?
Señor López, ¿ha usted hecho servicio comunitario con nosotros anteriormente?
No.
No.
Okay, go ahead, Mr. Berry.
Okay, adelante, señor Berry.
He would avail himself of the offer to allow him to enter a plea to speeding 6 to 10 miles over for the leaving the scene of a pedestrian accident, a property damage accident. The remaining matters to be dismissed.
Su señoría, mi cliente quiere aprovecharse de la oferta que le ha propuesto la fiscalía. Es decir, él va a presentar una declaración de culpable al cargo que iba en exceso del límite de velocidad, que iba de 6 a 10 millas sobre el límite. Ese cargo reemplazaría el cargo original, donde él se fue del lugar donde hubo un accidente y hubieron daños a propiedad. El resto de los cargos quedarían desestimados.
So that's an awful good deal you secured there to a misdemeanor, leaving the scene of a property damage accident, to a civil infraction.
Señor, a usted le han hecho una oferta de resolución tremenda de buena. Han reducido el cargo de que usted se fue del lugar donde hubo un accidente con daños a propiedad, lo cual es un delito menor. Lo han reducido a sencillamente una infracción civil, exceso de velocidad.
Okay.
Okay.
6 to 10 miles an hour over. You didn't say limited access, did you, Mr. Berry?
De 6 a 10 millas sobre el límite, pero usted no dijo acceso limitado, ¿verdad, señor Berry? No, su señoría.
All right, I'm sure you want to take the deal, right, Mr. Lopez?
Yo estoy bastante seguro que usted quiere aceptar esta oferta, ¿verdad, señor López?
Sí.
Yes.
All right. The ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf?
Y puedo yo depender de lo que dice la boleta de infracción para aceptar una declaración de responsable.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Sí, así lo estipuló su señoría.
Sí.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
Y puede usted estipular que hay causa razonable, abogado, para desestimar los otros cargos.
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulated.
Sí, así lo estipuló su señoría.
Won't find your client responsible for the amended count of 6 to 10. It'll be 6 hours of community service in lieu of fines and costs. You have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center.
Muy bien, así que acepto su declaración de responsable al cargo modificado de que iba de 6 a 10 millas en exceso del límite de velocidad. Le voy a pedir que usted haga 6 horas de servicio comunitario en vez de tener que pagar costos y multas.
Okay.
Okay.
The case number, Mr. Gray is Dr. Gray is keeping a list of the case number.
All right, give Mr. Phillips a call. I'll give you until May the 13th to set the hours up. If you don't have anything further, sir, the hours are complete by May the 13th. We'll close the matter out. I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Muy bien, señor. Entonces, si usted tiene el número del Centro de Justicia de la Comunidad, llame ese número y pida hablar con el señor Phillips esta tarde. Yo le voy a dar a usted hasta el 13 de mayo para que complete sus 6 horas de servicio comunitario. Si para el 13 de mayo las ha completado, su caso queda cerrado. Si no tiene algo más que decir, le deseamos muy buen día y buena suerte.
Y cuando ya haya completado mis horas, tengo que conectarme otra vez a la corte para declarar que ya completé mis horas, ¿o cómo?
And when I have completed my hours, do I need to come back to court to let you know that I have done my service?
Now, once your hours are complete, Mr. Phillips will have you on the list. Make sure to check with him that you'll be on the list.
Una vez que usted haya completado sus horas de servicio comunitario, ponen su nombre en la lista. El señor Phillips tendrá su nombre en la lista con los otros que han cumplido.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good rest of your day.
Así que muchísima suerte que les deseamos a usted, señor, y que tenga muy buen día.
Gracias, igualmente.
Thank you, same to you.
¿Ya puedo salir de la sala, verdad? De la reunión.
Can I leave now from this meeting? Está bien.
Okay, gracias.
Okay, thank you.
So, this is the City of Detroit versus Angel Mejia Perez, case number SP1881380, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Se llama Ciudad de Detroit. Este es el caso de la Ciudad de Detroit contra Ángel Mejía Pérez, número de caso SP-188-13801 y 02. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Ms. Perez.
Ed Woodbury Jr., representando al acusado. Señor Pérez, por favor, diga su nombre completo.
Sí, mi nombre es Ángel Mejía Pérez.
Yes, my name is Angel Mejía Pérez.
All right. Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for an arraignment, Mr. Berry.
We would waive the reading of the information, Your Honor, and stand muted.
Señor, muy buenos días, señor Pérez. Hoy es el día y la hora establecido para la lectura de cargos, señor Berry. Sí, señoría, nosotros vamos entonces a permanecer en silencio y vamos a ceder la lectura formal de los cargos.
We'll enter in your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Perez, I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Está bien, yo voy entonces a procesar una declaración de no culpabilidad en su nombre e imponer una fianza de $0. Señor Mejía Pérez, voy a mandar una sala de consulta privada para que hable con su abogado, quien le va a dar una oferta de resolución por parte de la fiscalía.
Sí, está bien.
Yeah, that's okay.
Join the room. We'll pass the matter.
Acepte la invitación para ir a la sala de consulta privada número 2, por favor. Toque su pantalla.
Join the room. He's in there. We'll pass the matter. Let's go back on. Thank you. Welcome. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Castillo. Mr. Castillo, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, he would like to be sent to his alphabet judge.
Okay, your alphabet judge is going to be Judge Kennedy. Judge Kennedy on May the 1st, 2026 at 8:35. Judge Kennedy's Zoom ID is going to be 360-435-0000.
All right.
All right. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day and best of luck to you.
I didn't write down the theme, Your Honor.
May the 1st. May the 1st at 8:35.
Okay.
I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good
8:30.
rest.
But Your Honor, I get the Zoom thing, the code.
360-435-0000.
It was 365. What was the
No,
rest?
360-435-0000. All right. Best of luck to you, sir. Have a good day. This is the city of Detroit versus Luis Mejia Perez. Case number SP 188-1370, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Se llamará el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Luis Mejía Pérez. Números de caso SP 18-8137, 0, cargos 1 y 2. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Sherika Harris, representando al acusado. Usted, señor, por favor, díganos su nombre completo.
Luis Mejía Pérez.
Luis Mejía Pérez.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Para el propósito de la lectura de cargos, mi cliente va a guardar silencio.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for a arraignment. I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your behalf. I'm going to give you a $0 bond. Put you in the breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Buenos días, usted, señor. Este es el día y la hora que habíamos fijado para tener la lectura de cargos. Yo voy a procesar una declaración de no culpable para usted y darle una fianza de $0. Lo vamos a pasar ahora a una sala privada de consulta para que usted pueda hablar con su abogada y Sherika Harris. Ella va a tratar de conseguirle una oferta de resolución actualizada, pero tenga en mente que si usted no le gusta la oferta, usted tiene todo derecho de juicio. Acepte ahora en la pantalla donde dice join o unirse.
Okay.
Let's pass the matter. Is Jose Velasquez Cortez here?
Sí, aquí estoy.
Good morning to you. Do you need an interpreter, sir?
Buenos días.
Buenos dias. ¿Necesitas interpreter?
Sí, por favor.
All right. Un momento.
Muchas gracias.
City of Detroit versus Edward Eugene Louis Leverett III. Case number SP 14894-692. Good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Edward Leverett, Eugene Lewis III.
All right. Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for
Show cause, Your Honor.
show cause. I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. And at this time, I'm going to dismiss his case because he has a valid driver's license. All right, Mr. Leverett, have a very good rest of your day. Your case is dismissed. I'll waive the warrant fee.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Best of luck to you.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good one.
You have the better one.
All right.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Mejia Perez. Mr. Mejia Perez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor,
Con el caso del señor Mejía Pérez, le di la oportunidad al señor Mejía Pérez de que hablara en una sala de consulta privada con su abogado. Señor abogado, que desea ser su representado.
Your Honor, my client will require his alphabet judge in order to set this matter for trial.
Su señoría, mi cliente pide llevar esto a juicio y por lo tanto pedimos que nos mande para el juez que le toca a él según su es la primera letra de su apellido.
All right, does your client want an attorney appointed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Y su abogado, su representado quiere que se le asigne un abogado para todo su proceso, sí, su señoría.
All right, is that what you want, sir?
Señor, ¿eso es lo que usted desea hacer?
Sí.
Yes.
I need a good phone number from you, sir.
Señor, necesito que me dé un buen número de teléfono donde nos podamos comunicar con usted, si es tan amable.
Sí, el mío. 828,
¿Sí?
el área.
¿Qué?
La área es 828.
828.
Sí, 502.
502.
03.
03.
03.
¿Dos veces 03?
Sí, 2 veces.
Ok. 828-502-0303.
Sí.
Ok, Your Honor, you got it?
828-502-0303.
Perfect.
All right. All right. I need you to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls are going to be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date, then you can ask Judge Wagner to get one appointed to you.
Ok, señor, tiene que contestar las llamadas telefónicas de números que no conozca, porque una de esas llamadas puede ser el abogado que se le ha asignado. Sin embargo, si ese abogado no se ha comunicado con usted para el día que le toque presentarse ante el juez Wagner, que es quien le toca por su apellido, alfabéticamente, ese día usted le dice al juez que usted le asignaron un abogado y él inmediatamente le pondrá uno en ese momento. ¿Ok?
Sí.
The Judge
Yes.
Wagner's Zoom ID is going to be 360-331-0000.
El número de Zoom con el que usted se tiene que conectar para el juez Wagner va a ser el 360-331-0000.
Okay.
And the next court date is going to be May the 1st at 8:35. If you don't have any further questions, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Señor, y el día que se tiene que conectar con el juez Wagner es el día 1 de mayo del 2026 a las 8:35 de la mañana con ese número de Zoom que le hemos dado. Si no tiene más nada que agregar, eso es todo por hoy. Se puede retirar.
Va a ser una pregunta, va a ser por Zoom.
It's going to be by Zoom.
Yes.
Sí, señor, con ese número que le acabamos de dar de Zoom, 360-331-0000.
Ok, está bien.
Yes, with that number that we just gave you, 360-331-0000. Okay, thank you.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Está bien, señor. Si no tiene más nada que agregar, le deseo la mejor de las suertes. Que tenga excelente día.
No, está bien. Muchas gracias.
Okay, thank you very much. Everything is all right.
All right. All right. This is the City of Detroit versus Isabel Chavez Chilel, case number SP 188-0495, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Oh, that's
She
very.
needs interpreter, Your Honor.
I didn't ask. I don't know.
Okay. Ok, gracias. Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra la señora Isabel Chávez Chilel, número de caso SP 188-04951 y 52. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
Sí, buenos días.
Woodbury Jr. on behalf of the defendant.
Woodbury Jr. representando a la acusada.
Okay.
All right. Good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for arraignment. I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your behalf, give you a $0 bond.
Buenos días, señora. Hoy es el día y la hora establecido para su lectura de cargos. Yo voy a procesar una declaración de no culpabilidad en su lugar y voy a imponer una fianza de $0.
Okay.
I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
La voy a mandar a una sala de consulta privada con su abogado, el señor Berry, donde él le va a dar una oferta de resolución por parte de la fiscalía. Sepa y entienda que si no está de acuerdo con esa oferta, usted tiene todo el derecho de ir a un juicio si así lo quisiera.
Ok, está bien.
Yeah, that's okay.
Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
Por favor, únase a la sala de consulta privada y déjenos saber qué es lo que quiere hacer tan pronto salga de ella.
We'll pass the matter. She's in there. We'll pass the matter. Need that file. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lozier. Mr. Lozier, Mr. Masaria, good morning to you. Can you state your name and put your appearance on the record, please?
Good morning, Judge. Attorney Frank Masaria, P. 87840, on behalf of Mr. Lozier.
All right. Mr. Lozier, you've had a contact with your attorney. What does your client want to do?
We're asking for a bench trial date, Judge.
Trial date. And that would be April the 15th, 2026 at 9 a.m. April the 15th, May the 15th. Today is April the 15th.
That's what I was going to say, Judge.
April the 15th. May the 15th. I'm sorry, Mr. Lozier. May the 15th, okay?
Okay.
If there's nothing further, sir, 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you.
Okay, thank you.
Miss Villarreal, what happened to the? Miss Villarreal, can you? This is the city of Detroit versus Jose Israel Velasquez Cortez, case number SP 186-42342. Mr. Cortez, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Your Honor.
Yes.
Good morning. Un momento, señor. Where is he on the list, Your Honor?
The last name under the review.
Last name under the review. Very good. Se llama ahora el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus José Velázquez Cortés, número de caso SP 1864-2342. Que todos digan sus nombres para que conste en el acta.
Sí.
Yes.
All right, state your name, sir.
Así que, señor, díganos su nombre, por favor.
José Israel Velázquez Cortés.
José Israel Velázquez Cortés.
All right, today is the date and time set for a review. Mr. Cortez, good morning to you. You were ordered to do 12 hours of community service. I see you completed those 12 hours of community service. We thank you for that. And for that, we will dismiss your case.
Buenos días a usted, señor. Este es el día y la hora que habíamos fijado para tener una revisión de su caso. Veo aquí que yo le había ordenado que cumpliera 12 horas de servicio comunitario y veo que usted las cumplió. Le damos las gracias y con eso desestimamos a su caso.
¿Sería todo?
And that would be it.
That's it. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you, sir.
Que tenga muy buen día y muchísima suerte que le deseamos a usted, señor.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
All right. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Mejia Perez. Mr. Perez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Volvemos ahora en el acta con el caso del señor Mejía Pérez. Señor Mejía Pérez, le di la oportunidad de hablar con su abogada en una sala privada de consulta. Dígame, abogada, ¿qué van a hacer?
Your Honor, my client is going to enter a plea.
Su señoría, mi cliente va a presentar una declaración.
He is going to enter a plea to disorderly person.
Va a presentar una declaración hacia ser una persona desordenada.
With the remaining misdemeanor dismissed,
Y el otro delito menor quedaría desestimado.
the plea would be taken under a delayed sentence.
Y se tomaría esta declaración bajo sentencia aplazada.
I did advise the appointment of counsel.
Le avisé a él, lo aconsejé que él puede tener un abogado nombrado para el caso de él.
He does wish to enter a plea to resolve his matters today.
Pero él quiere presentar una declaración para poder resolver el asunto de él hoy mismo.
Okay, well, we have a issue. We can take the deal, but it's really urinating in public. If that's what the as charged should be, we need to change that on the ROA.
Bueno, tenemos aquí un problemita. Sé que la oferta, lo que es la oferta, pero verdaderamente él necesita declararse culpable a estar orinando en público porque eso fue lo que ocurrió.
Yeah, and I still think it would be a disorderly person. It's just the underlying offense was that, and he is prepared to make the factual basis.
Pero señoría, pienso que aún esto es suficiente para persona desordenada, reconociendo que la ofensa es que orinó en público.
I think they, excuse me, I think they all have the same ordinance number.
Yeah, this ordinance is written, it's put in wrong in the system. We're gonna make sure that the system reflects it the right way. It needs to be put in urinating and defecating in public.
Okay.
Bueno, es que en el sistema está esto escrito incorrectamente. Vamos a tener que corregir esto para que diga específicamente si es que la persona ha orinado o evacuado en público.
We're saying that's what's on the original ticket.
Yes.
Bueno, eso es lo que dice la boleta. Eso es lo que dice originalmente, sí.
It's just when they put it in the system, they didn't put it in reflecting that. They did it wrong when they put it in the system.
Sí, pero lo que pasa es que cuando lo procesaron por la computadora, pusieron la información incorrecta.
Your client still want to take the deal, correct?
Su cliente aún quiere aceptar esta oferta, ¿es cierto?
That's my understanding.
Eso es lo que yo tengo entendido.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Perez?
Señor Pérez, ¿esta es la oferta que usted quiere aceptar?
Sí.
Yes.
Raise your right hand, please.
Levante la mano derecha, por favor.
Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
¿Jura usted declara solemnemente que va a decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down.
Bien, ya puede bajar la mano.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
¿Y comprende usted que la máxima penalidad en su caso serían 90 días en la cárcel y o un máximo de 500 en multas?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
¿Y comprende usted que usted tiene un derecho absoluto de ir a juicio?
Sí.
Yes.
Ms. Harris went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Y la señora Harris revisó con usted sus otros derechos constitucionales cuando estaban en la sala de consulta, ¿no es cierto?
Sí.
Yes.
You understood those rights?
¿Y usted comprendió esos derechos?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
¿Y tiene usted alguna pregunta acerca de esos derechos?
No.
No.
Do you know by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
¿Y sabe usted que al aceptar esta oferta de resolución, usted renuncia a esos derechos?
Sí.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
¿Y alguien le ha ofrecido a usted algo diferente de lo que ya hemos hablado en el acta?
No.
No.
Let me draw your attention back to March the 14th, 2026 at around 7:58 p.m. City of Detroit, area of Woodmere and Dix. Did you have an occasion on that day to be in that area around that date and that time?
Así que permíteme recordarles la fecha del 14 de marzo del 2026, aproximadamente a las 7:58 de la noche, en el área de las calles de Woodmere y Dix. ¿Tuvo usted ocasión de encontrarse en esa área, en ese día, a esa hora?
Sí.
Yes.
Were you, did you, where did you urinate outside in that area in public, sir?
¿Y es cierto que usted orinó en público, en una área afuera, señor?
No, como ya era de noche, le digo, y tenía infección en los riñones meses antes, y quedé la sensación como de ir a orinar, no me aguanto mucho y se me hizo ahí fácil abrir la troca y hacerlo a un lado de la troca.
Well, since it was nighttime and since I had had a kidney infection, and since then I've had the sensation to urinate, an immediate sensation, and I haven't been able to hold it, so I thought I would just pull over and go to the side of the truck.
So that's a yes, right?
Así que usted me quiere decir sí, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
And even with the kidney infection, well, I'm not going to go there. I'll find your client guilty as charged.
Y aunque tenga usted infección en los riñones, bueno, no, ni vamos a hablar de eso. Encuentro que usted es culpable tal como ha sido acusado.
Sí.
Yes.
Stipulate the probable cause, will dismiss the other matter.
Y si usted estipula, abogada, que hay causa razonable, puedo desestimar los otros asuntos.
Sí.
So stipulated, Charter.
Así lo estipulo, estoy de acuerdo, su señoría.
Was that a delayed sentence, Ms. Harris?
¿Y es con sentencia aplazada, señora Harris?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sí, su señoría.
How many months?
¿De cuántos meses?
3, Your Honor.
3 meses de aplazamiento, su señoría.
All right. I'm going to order you to do 12 hours of community service, delayed sentence for 3 months.
Voy a ordenar que usted haga 12 horas de servicio comunitario. La sentencia va a ser aplazada por 3 meses.
Complete the community service and don't get any other trouble like this. And on July the 15th, we'll dismiss the case.
Así que haga su servicio comunitario, que no tenga algún otro caso que reciba semejante a este. Y para el 15 de julio, si ha cumplido con todo, el caso queda desestimado.
¿Voy a tener otra corte para esa fecha o nada más voy a enseñar el trabajo que hice o cómo?
Will I have another court date on that date that you've given? Or do I only have to show that I've done the work? How does this work?
Yeah, you'll have another court date, but if you've done the work and you haven't gotten any other trouble, Mr. Phillips will have you on the list. You have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center, correct?
Bueno, sí, si usted no se ha metido en algún otro problema y el señor lo va a tener su nombre en la lista, pues ya sabemos que usted ha cumplido con lo que se le ha pedido.
Okay.
Y señor, ¿ya tiene usted el número de teléfono del Centro de Justicia de la Comunidad?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, call Mr. Phillips and get the hours done. If you don't have anything further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Bueno, entonces usted llame al señor Phillips al número que le hemos dado para que usted pueda hacer los arreglos para las horas que va a trabajar. Y si no tiene algo adicional, señor, le deseamos muy buen día y buena suerte.
Muchas gracias, igual a ustedes, muchas gracias.
Thank you very much, and the same to everyone here. Thank you again.
Gracias.
This is the City of Detroit versus Keshana Glover, case number SP 124-38491, SP 150-54561, and count 3. SP 1566754 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1657471 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1727682 counts 1, 2, and 3. 18-467-6231, 20-493343 counts 1, 2, and 3, and 21-7347451. Appearance for the record, please.
Jonathan Harris on behalf of Ms. Glover, please state your name.
Keishana Glover.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute. Respectfully request that the warrants be recalled.
Sit up, Ms. Glover. Good morning to you. All right, I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Glover, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. See the prompt, join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out. We'll pass the matter. Let's go on the record with Ms. Chilel. Ms. Chilel, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Volvamos para que conste en el acta con la señora Chile. Señora Chile, la oportunidad de hablar con su abogado en una sala de consulta privada. Señor abogado, ¿cómo desea proceder?
Your Honor, my client has shown a valid international license as well as valid insurance. We seek dismissal.
Su señoría, mi cliente ha mostrado una licencia internacional y seguro válido, por lo cual solicitamos la desestimación de ambos cargos.
Case dismissed, Ms. Chilel. If there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you.
Señora Chilel, sus casos han sido desestimados. Si no tiene más nada que agregar, la mejor de las suertes le deseamos. Ya se puede retirar.
Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
A la orden.
Perry versus Latoya Lumpkin, case number SP169-78481. Appearance for the record, please, Mr. Berry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Ms. Lumpkin.
Nicole Latoya Lumpkin.
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on Ms. Lumpkin's behalf. Give her a $0 bond. Mr. Berry will put you in a breakout room. Ms. Lumpkin, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, please. We'll pass the matter. Cassandra Guerrero.
Cassandra Guerrero.
I don't see her.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, it's actually for Aurelio Zamora. I was just helping him set it up.
This is just for Aurelio Zamora. I was helping him to set this up. Aurelio Zamora, Your Honor.
Okay, that's Cassandra Guillermo.
Yes, Cassandra Guillermo está hablando. Yes.
Good morning to you.
Buenos días a usted.
And what about Alexandria Lafiva?
Oh,
That's for Renee.
Rene Medina.
That's for René Medina.
Can you zoom back into that Alexandra Lafiva account? Hang this up and zoom. Is this the best number to reach Renee Medina?
My number is 313-506-3859.
506-2859.
3859.
3859.
Yeah.
Right. Now hang up and zoom back into that Alexandra Latifa account, please.
Okay. She's my daughter.
Your Honor,
Yes.
Ms. Lumpkin says she did community service for this charge, and that the place where she did it presumably faxed it to the 36th District Court's Community Service Department.
Is that, okay, can you check Ms. Lumpkin to see if she did the community service, please? Okay, we'll check on that.
So that's Nicole Lumpkin, correct?
Nicole Lumpkin, please. All right, let's call the city of Detroit versus Renee Medina, case number SP 1880666, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Se llama ahora el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus René Medina, números de caso SP 1880-666, cargos 1 y 2. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta.
René Medina.
René Medina.
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, my client will stand mute.
Para el propósito de lectura de cargos, su señoría, mi cliente va a guardar silencio.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Medina, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Vamos a procesar una declaración de no culpable para el señor Medina, darle una fianza de $0. Señor Medina, lo vamos a pasar a una sala privada de consulta para que tenga la oportunidad de hablar con su abogado, el señor Berry, quien va a tratar de conseguirle usted una oferta de resolución actualizada. Tenga en mente que si usted no le gusta la oferta que le proponen, usted siempre tiene todo derecho de ir a juicio. Acepte ahora donde dice join o unirse para poder hablar en la sala de consulta.
And we'll pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lumpkin. Ms. Lumpkin, I see that you were ordered to do the community service. They indicated to me that you did the community service. We're going to close your matter out for completing community service. We thank you for the completion of the community service as well, okay?
Thank you.
Best of luck to you, Ms. Lumpkin. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you.
Can we call Ms. Horn, please? Well, I guess maybe Ms. Harris has got it worked out. That's okay. Are we ready on Glover?
Can we check the status of her license?
The license is valid.
Do we know if our city attorney is?
I'll try to call her in.
Okay. Send a message as well. I didn't know if she was in today or if it was someone else.
Oh, she's.
Do you want to go ahead and take another client?
Sure.
This is the city of Detroit versus Ariello Zamora, case number SP 1877641, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please. Needs an interpreter. Ms. Hernandez.
I was talking. Este es el caso, I'm sorry, my apologies, de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Aurelio Zamora, número de caso SP 187-7641, cargos 1 y 2. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que conste en el acta.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Sherika Harris, representando al acusado. Señor, por favor, diga su nombre.
You have to unmute yourself.
Señor, abra su micrófono, por favor, y diga su nombre completo para que conste en el acta.
Aurelio Zamora.
Aurelio Zamora.
All right, good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for an arraignment.
Purposes of, sorry.
Buenos días, señor. Hoy es el día y la hora establecido para la lectura formal de sus cargos.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Para los propósitos de la lectura de cargos, mi cliente va a permanecer en silencio.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Zamora, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room when you see the prompt.
Voy a procesar una declaración de no culpabilidad en su nombre y imponer una fianza de $0. Por favor, vaya a la sala de consulta privada con su abogada, la señora Harris, quien va a ofrecerle una oferta de resolución por parte de la fiscalía. Sepa y entienda que si no está de acuerdo con esta oferta, usted tiene todo el derecho de ir a juicio si así lo quisiera. Por favor, acepte la invitación de ir a la sala de consulta privada número 5 tan pronto la vea en su pantalla.
Está bien.
Join the room, please.
Señor, por favor, únase a la sala de consulta privada. Apriete, toque su pantalla y toque unirse o join.
He's in there.
Okay, thank you.
Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Medina. Mr. Medina, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Vamos a volver ahora en el acta con el caso del señor Medina. Señor Medina, le dimos la oportunidad de hablar con un abogado en una sala privada de consulta. Abogado, dígame qué van a hacer.
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the offer of the people to allow him to enter a plea to blocking traffic for the speeding 11 to 15 miles over, the license matter to be dismissed. His number is in the chat.
Su señoría, mi cliente quiere aprovecharse de la oferta de resolución que le ha propuesto la fiscalía. Es decir, él presenta una declaración al cargo de que estaba bloqueando tráfico. Este es el cargo que va a reemplazar el cargo original de que iba en exceso de velocidad de 11 a 15 millas sobre el límite. Reconocemos que el cargo de no tener licencia queda desestimado. El número de teléfono de él ya se lo mandé a usted por el chat.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Y señor, ¿esta es una oferta que usted quiere aceptar?
Sí.
Yes.
On behalf of your client, stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis. Responsible, please.
Y abogado, hablando para su cliente, ¿puede usted estipular que yo puedo depender de lo que dice la boleta de infracción para establecer un fundamento para la declaración?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Así lo estipulo, su señoría.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Y abogado, ¿puede usted estipular que hay razón para desestimar el otro asunto?
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulated.
Sí, su señoría, así lo estipulo, que hay causa razonable.
I'll find your client responsible for the amended count on blocking traffic, fines and calls. I'll allow him to do 6 hours of community service with the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center.
Muy bien, así que acepto la declaración de responsable de su cliente al cargo modificado de que estaba bloqueando el tráfico. Le voy a pedir a él que haga 6 horas de servicio comunitario en vez de tener que pagar por costos y multas.
Do you have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center, sir?
Señor, ¿ya tiene usted el número de teléfono para el Centro de Justicia de la Comunidad del Suroeste de Detroit?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, give Mr. Phillips a call this afternoon. I'll give you until May the 13th to complete the hours. If you have the hours complete, we'll close the matter out. If you don't have any further questions, I wish you the best of luck and you have a very good rest of your day.
Entonces, señor, llame ese número de teléfono que le dimos esta tarde y pida hablar con el señor Phillips para que hagan los arreglos para dónde y cuándo usted va a trabajar. Yo le voy a dar a usted hasta el 13 de mayo para que alcance a completar sus 6 horas de servicio comunitario. Si las ha hecho para el 13 de mayo, su caso va a quedar cerrado. Si no tiene usted algo que agregar, le deseamos muy buen día y buena suerte.
Le tengo que llamar para cuando los haya terminado, ¿verdad?
And so I will need to call the court to let them know when I have completed my hours, right?
You'll just talk to Mr. Phillips and he'll get you on the list. He'll let you know how it works.
No, usted tan solo va a hablar con el señor Phillips y cuando usted haya completado sus horas, él lo pone en la lista de las personas que han cumplido.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
De nada, señor.
Todo lo que ya terminé, entonces. Sí.
Am I done then?
You're done.
Sí, ya terminamos.
Gracias.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
De
This
nada.
is the versus Kenyetta Leticia Lamar, case number SP 112317, SP 8633751, SP 15465482, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1554088881. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Lamar.
Letitia Lamar, good morning.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
All right. Good morning to you, Ms. Lamar. We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Lamar will put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, please. Pass the matter. Ms. Castillo Fierro, good morning to you. Do you have valid insurance?
Señora Castillo Fierro, buenos días a usted. Dígame, ¿tiene usted seguro de vehículo válido?
Sí.
Yes.
Can you show the court the insurance so I can see if it's valid?
¿Le puede mostrar usted a la corte su comprobante de seguro para que yo pueda verificar que está vigente? Yes, yes.
Or you have to hold it up straighter than that, please.
Tiene que levantarlo, que se quede el papel derechito, por favor.
Push it closer.
Más cerca, por favor.
All right, hold on. Okay, you can put it down.
Bueno, ya puede bajar el papel.
City of Detroit versus Karen Priscilla Castillo Fierro, case number SP 187-50361. Good morning to you, ma'am. State your name for the record, please.
Buenos días, se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Karen Castillo Fierro, número de caso SP 1875-0361. Diga su nombre completo, por favor.
Karen Castillo Fierro.
Karen Castillo Fierro.
Day, date, and time set for an arraignment. I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'm going to give your client a $0 bond, and at this time, I'm going to dismiss your case for providing valid documentation.
Muy bien, así que voy a procesar, este es el día y la hora, señora, para tener la lectura de cargos. Yo voy a procesar una declaración de no culpable para usted, darle una fianza de $0. Y en este momento desestimo a su caso debido a que usted pudo presentar documentos válidos.
Ok, gracias.
Ok, thank you.
Great day, ma'am. Best of luck to you.
Que tenga usted muy buen día, señora, y muchísima suerte que le deseamos a used.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Igualmente.
Same to you.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Zamora. Mr. Zamora, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what your client want to do?
Está bien, señor Zamora, le di la oportunidad de hablar con una sala de consulta privada con su abogada, señora abogada, que quiere hacer su representado.
He's requesting to go to his alphabet judge.
Él ha solicitado que sea pasado al juez que le corresponde alfabéticamente.
Okay, your alphabet judge is going to be Judge King.
El juez que le corresponde alfabéticamente va a ser el juez King.
The next court date is going to be May the 6th, 2026 at 8:35 a.m.
La próxima fecha para su comparecencia va a ser ante el juez King el día 6 de mayo del 2026 a las 8:35 de la mañana, señor.
Sí, está bien.
Yeah, that's okay.
And the Zoom ID is going to be 360-337-0000.
Y el número de identificación de Zoom con el cual usted se puede conectar con el juez King ese día va a ser el 360-337-0000.
Sí.
Yes.
All right, if you don't have anything further, sir, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Está bien, señor. Si no tiene más nada que agregar, ya se puede desconectar. Que tenga la mejor de las suertes. Muy buen día para usted.
Dígale que igualmente, gracias.
Please tell him that same for him. Thank you.
Thank you.
La orden.
It's the City of Detroit versus Oswaldo Yoel Landon Ruiz, case number SP 186-97901, SP 186-9942, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Osvaldo Joel Landín Ruiz. Número de caso SP 186-97901 y SP 186-9942, cargos 1 y 2. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
Harris, on behalf of the defendant.
Sherika Harris representando al acusado.
Please state your name.
Mi
Señor,
nombre,
por favor, ¿puede decir su nombre para que conste en el acta?
mi nombre es Osvaldo Joel Landín Ruiz.
Yes, my name is Orlando Joel
Osvaldo.
Landín Ruiz. Osvaldo Joel Landín Ruiz.
This is of
All right, good
arraignment.
morning.
My client stands mute.
Para los propósitos de la lectura de cargo, mi cliente va a permanecer en silencio.
Good morning to you, sir. I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your behalf, give you a $0 bond. I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Señor, yo voy a procesar una declaración de no culpabilidad en su nombre y voy a introducir una fianza de $0. Por favor, si es tan amable, únase a la sala de consulta privada para que vaya allí con su abogada, quien le va a dar una oferta de resolución por parte de la fiscalía y sepa y entienda que si no está de acuerdo con esa oferta, usted tiene todo el derecho de ir a juicio. Por favor, acepte la invitación para ir a la sala de consulta privada en cuanto la vea en su pantalla.
Ok, gracias.
Okay, thank you.
Join the room, we'll pass the matter.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Kenyetta Lamar. Ms. Lamar, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client seeks a trial and the appointment of counsel. I'm placing her number in the chat.
Is that what you want, Ms. Lamar?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to set a pretrial date for May the 5th, 2026 at 8:30. That date is set to make sure that appointed attorney has an opportunity to contact you. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date, then we'll get one appointed to you on the spot, okay?
Okay, thank you. Will that May 5th date be a Zoom as well?
That's like Burger King, ma'am. You have it your way.
I would prefer Zoom.
All right, you have it. You got it, Zoom.
Is it the same meeting number?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
All right, I'm just waiting on a phone number and we'll get you out of here.
Okay, thank you.
Here we go.
Mr. Goodman, please remove your hat.
All right. If there's nothing further, may I answer the calls you don't recognize? One of those calls will be hopefully be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney your next court date, then we will want to appoint it to you on the spot. Best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
Okay, thank you. You as well.
You as well. You're welcome. This is the city of Detroit versus Darrell Brian Goodman, case number SP 133-05382, SP 1400841, SP 1566376, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Goodwin.
Good morning, Darrell Brian Goodman. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on Mr. Goodman's behalf. Give him a $0 bond. He does have two no insurance proofs. He owes another handful of civil infractions, but the two no insurance proofs are affecting his ability to get clearances here. I wouldn't have any issue with allowing him to pay the reinstatement fee up front with the understanding that he would have to pay those tickets off eventually. Mr. Goodman, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out. We'll pass the matter.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks.
All right. Ms. Gorman, good morning to you. Ms. Gorman there? Join the room, Mr. Goodman. Did we lose Ms. Gorman? We lost her. Oh, well. Put her down. If she comes back, we'll put her in the queue. Courtney Lee, are you there?
Hello.
Are you driving, ma'am?
Hello. Yes, I tried to get my fingerprints.
Are you driving right
I can
now?
go. Yes, I can currently go park.
All right, go park and call back in when you get to your destination. Don't drive on Zoom. I get that Courtney Lee out.
Yeah, thank you.
You got the North Face, Miss Mathis?
Cold, Judge.
I said with the North Face on, you gotta be cold.
I was gonna put a hat on.
I'm about to.
I turned the fan off.
Take that bonnet
I
off.
noticed it was a little cool.
Not the bonnet.
I already got on his head.
Well, let's go back on the record with Mr. Ruiz. Mr. Ruiz, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, she has a client.
Oh, okay.
So she went
All
there,
right.
but she put the information there, and I'm going to put in the chat Mr. Ruiz's telephone number so you have it.
Okay. Did you hear how hard it rained last night?
Yes.
Yeah. And they said,
I'm
yes,
just
and
glad
I
the
mean,
power didn't go out.
Hey, my grass just looked green today.
my grass, I told you my grass,
That's a good
I got some
feeling, ain't it?
dandelions in there floating around, but
You gotta put that blue stuff down.
I did, I
Oh,
gotta
okay.
put some more.
No. You just do one treatment.
How long does it
It's
take to work?
green though, it's green.
But the dandelions are really for the next one.
Yeah.
That's the next one. In
Keep
May.
those though.
Huh?
Keep those.
The dandelion, you wanna make some dandelion tea, cause you know you can buy it.
You gonna make some dandelion what?
Tea.
I'm not making no dandelion.
He said, I want that stuff.
All right, so
He ain't make it.
I'll wait on this.
So
I'll
you
wait
rather
on this
buy
one.
Miss Mathis?
I have some, I help my make it sometime. My God, it's good.
I didn't see it in. Oh, you couldn't put it in the chat, huh?
No, it doesn't allow me.
All right. Try now.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Goodman. Mr. Goodman, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would like to pay those reinstatement fees and get a license and return for a trial date.
All right, that's what you want to do, Mr. Goodman?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
I'm gonna allow you to pay these reinstatement fees up front. You're gonna have to bring the $90 down to the court. There's no better way that I can allow you to do that. I'm gonna set a trial date for May the 16th. Strike that, May the 15th. May the 15th is gonna be your trial date. And pay that $90, bring it down as soon as you can, set an appointment with the Secretary of State. If they don't give you a license, then you can ask them for a printout. They should give you a printout of everything that's affecting your license, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Your Honor. I heard you kept giving people the May 13th date, and that was my birthday, and that's why I came here to take care of this matter. I just beat cancer. I got my life together, been at this job for 6 years, and this was the only thing holding me up. Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Well, I'm gonna say this, congratulations on whooping cancers, you know what I'm saying? And now he can go get that license and he'll be waiting to get pulled over then. So he can- All right. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck, get that license, and then I'll see you after your birthday. Happy birthday to you, and have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. Would that be Zoom as
That's
well?
like Burger King, Mr. Goodman. You have it your way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I would love that way if that's possible.
It is. All right. If it's nothing further, best of luck. I'll see you soon.
Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.
That license, ask them for that printout, and they can tell you everything that's affecting your license. All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Best of luck to you. You're welcome.
Stay blessed.
You as well. This is the city of Detroit, Mr. Barry, versus. Wait a minute. This is the city of Detroit versus Ray Goins, case number SP 1438048, counts 1, SP 1382319, counts 1, and counts 2, SP 1541109, and 2, and 3. SP 1617084, counts 1, 2, and 3. And SP 1809408, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Goins.
Gary Goins.
Gary Goins.
All right. All right. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Goins, I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
Okay.
We'll pass them out.
Thank
Miss Courtney Lee,
Yes.
turn your camera on, please. Miss Lee, good morning to you. Do you have valid registration and insurance?
I currently don't have my own car. I'm in a rental.
All right, I'm gonna pass it then. I'm gonna just let you speak to an attorney, okay?
Okay.
Be fine part time. Yeah.
Let me ask.
Gatewood. Terisha Gatewood. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Speaking about adjourning some dates.
Yeah. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Ruiz. Mr. Ruiz, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Volvamos para que conste en el acta con el caso del señor Ruiz. Señor Ruiz, le di la oportunidad de hablar con su abogada. Señora abogada, ¿qué desea ser su representado?
Your Honor, my client is going to admit responsibility
Su señoría, mi cliente va a admitir responsabilidad
to the amended count of blocking traffic.
para el cargo enmendado de impedir el tránsito,
With the remaining matters dismissed.
con el resto de los cargos a ser desestimados.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Ruiz?
Señor, ¿usted quiere tomar este trato que le están ofreciendo?
Sí, así es.
Yes, that's right.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf.
Abogada responde por parte de su cliente para las bases de fundamento para la emisión de la boleta de infracción.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Estipulación hecha, su señoría.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Y hace la estipulación de la causa probable para la desestimación del resto de los cargos.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Estipulado, su señoría.
You see how she's got a short arraignment?
I see.
All right, with that stipulation, I'm gonna find your client responsible as to the amended count of blocking traffic in lieu of fines and costs. It'll be 6 hours of community service with Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center.
Está bien, yo voy a encontrar entonces a su cliente responsable del cargo enmendado de estar impidiendo el tránsito y le voy a poner 6 horas de servicio comunitario a que sean hechas a través del Centro de Justicia Comunitario.
You have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center, sir?
Señor, ¿y usted tiene el nombre para comunicarse con el Centro de Justicia Comunitario?
Sí, lo tengo. Sí.
Yes, I have it. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna give you until May the 13th to complete the hours. Give Mr. Phillips a call this afternoon, set the hours up. If you don't have any further questions, sir, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Está bien, señor. Entonces yo le voy a dar hasta el 13 de mayo para que complete esas horas. Por favor, comuníquese esta misma tarde con el señor Phillips en el Centro Comunitario de Justicia del Suroeste de Detroit para que establezca con él cómo, cuándo y dónde va a ser esas horas y tiene hasta el 13 de mayo del 2026 para hacerlas. Si no tiene más nada que agregar, que tenga muy buen día y se puede desconectar.
Dale, muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
All right, have a good day, sir. Best of luck to you.
Está bien, señor, que tenga muy buen día. La mejor de las suertes para usted.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Glover. Ms. Glover, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Specifically speaking, Your Honor, she does have a valid license. I believe the court confirmed that, and she had all other valid documentation. At this time, the recommendation was she could plead to 4 of the matters with the remaining matters dismissed. We are respectfully requesting a trial date.
Okay, that's what you want to do, Ms. Glover?
Yes.
I used all 3 of the trial.
What you say?
I used all 3 of them,
I didn't know the dates.
but I used them all. There was only 3 you gave me.
Oh, okay. You can put more next one.
It is. All right. Do the 18th, the 15th of May, at 9 a.m. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Best of luck to you, ma'am. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too.
This is the city of Detroit versus Kenwan Lee, case number SP 103-25361, SP 135-75201. Appearance for the record, please. Can you run his license?
Erica Harris on behalf of Mr. Lee. Please state your name for the record.
Kenwan.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
All right, good morning to you, sir. We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Lee, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
Okay.
We'll pass the matter. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Goins. Mr. Goins, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter pleas to the matters ending in 1091, 2, and 3. He would enter plea to allowing, to improper plates as charged, and improper plates as to the no registration charge. I'm placing his number in the chat.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Goins?
Yes, sir.
Or can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir, I did.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
Nope. No, sir.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
And has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Ma, you about to leave?
Let me draw your attention way back to January 15th, 2024 at around 3:16 p.m. in the city of Detroit. in the area of Gratiot and Troster. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Officer, was that your 2007 Pontiac?
Yes, sir.
Officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license
Yes, sir.
and registration.
Yes, sir.
You could not do either, could you?
No,
And why is that?
I didn't have it.
Very well. I'll find your client guilty as to the amended count of allowing for not having the valid driver's license. I'll find him guilty as charged to the improper plate because he indicated to the court that he did not have the valid registration. So that would automatically make the plate improper. And I'll find your client guilty of the amended count of improper plate for not having the valid registration. With stipulation of probable cause, Mr. Berry, I will dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Mr. Goins, are you trying to do community service to clear everything up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I am. Trying to get my driver's license.
All right, I don't see anything here that's affecting your ability to get a driver's license. So you need to go to the Secretary of State and try to get a license once you leave and see if they will give you a license. If they don't give you a license, they should give you a printout of everything that's affecting your license.
Actually, I just went down there like last 2 weeks ago when the AMC program was, and I paid like big tickets off already, so they cleared up my misdemeanors and all that stuff. So I paid a lot of tickets off already. I got to pay everything, so I did do that.
I see that. Well, you didn't pay off these other civil infractions.
Not all of them,
but
yes.
I'm saying is that what I'm saying is that I don't see anything even the stuff that you owe. I don't see anything that's affecting your license right now. So I would try to go to the Secretary of State as soon as possible. Don't wait until you finish these community service hours. Go to the Secretary of State now, because I don't believe it's anything down here that's affecting your license. But if it is, come back. We'll I'm sure we can rectify that, because that's probably one of the errors in the paperwork down there. It is nothing saying it's affecting your license. So as for the sentence, I'm gonna sentence you to 12 hours of community service for the allowing, and I'm gonna sentence you to 12 hours of community service for one of the improper plates. I'm not gonna sentence you for the other one. I'll cut you a break on that. And then for the other community service hours, I'll say 50 hours of community service will clear everything up.
Okay.
I'm going to set a review date for next month. I don't know if you'll be able to get it done in a month, but we'll see. And if you can't, we'll give you some more time. May the 13th will be the next date. Do you have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
Yes, I have it. I wrote it down already.
All right, very well. Call Mr. Phillips this afternoon, set the hours up. If the hours are complete by that next court date, we'll close these matters out. If not, we'll give you some more time. We're not just work on getting it done. If it's nothing further, you and your friend or significant other, whoever that is, or sister or whoever that is, you both have a very good rest of your day. Call Mr. Phillips, and best of luck to you both.
I sure will. Thank you, Your Honor.
Welcome.
All right.
Your Honor, Interpreter Villarreal has an 11 a.m. case. With your permission, may I be excused?
You may. Thank you, Ms. Villarreal. Best. I'll see you soon.
Yes, Your Honor. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone.
All right. Mr. Berry, this is the city of Detroit versus Leisha Nicole Lacey Chapman, case number SP 105-65 1191, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1163-137, counts 2 and counts 3. SP 123-9177, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 142-0931, 1. SP 148-9840, SP 154-8202, counts 1, 2, and 14-44-32271. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Ms. Lacey Chapman.
Is Miss Lacey Chapman here? It appears that she fell off. Let's pass that matter. Is Miss Gorman? I don't think is here either. Let's pass that matter. City of Detroit versus Courtney Lee. Case number SP 1184906, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name.
Courtney Lee.
Your
All right,
Honor,
good
for
morning.
purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Lee, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Your Honor, there's a recommendation on her. It's dismissal. Sorry, I had spoke to her. I apologize.
Case dismissed, ma'am. Best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Harris. All right, Mr. Berry, let's try it again. Thank you. This is the City of Detroit versus Malik Alanta Lane, case number SP 1135154, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1136709, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1187147, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1191871, 1. SP 1333584, counts 1. SP 1333543, SP 1334466, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1334467, counts 1. SP 1379433, counts 1, 2, and 3. And 20397516, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Lane.
Malik Lane.
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Good morning to you, Mr. Lane. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Barry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have absolute right to a trial. I only see one ticket, a no insurance proof, that's affecting his ability to get a license. He has a few more civil infractions that we won't address, but he'll owe the money on. But I'll let him pay the reinstatement fee with a civil infraction, with the understanding that he's gonna have to pay that whole ticket off as well. Mr. Lane, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out. We'll pass the matter.
All right.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Ms. Harris, Mr. Lee has a valid driver's license.
Yeah, there's a recommendation to dismiss. I did speak with the city attorney.
Mr. Lee, I'm going to dismiss your cases for providing valid documentation. I do have, I will waive the warrant fee, but you are going to have $145 reinstatement fee to pay, okay?
I paid that already.
No, you haven't. Well, you pay enough. You got to pay another one then, because it's $45. It's a $45 reinstatement fee on one of those misdemeanors, okay?
Yeah, I went to Secretary of State and paid it, so I gotta pay again, or I
That's
gotta
not the
pay?
same reinstatement. That's not the same, sir. It's a different
Oh,
reinstatement.
all right, I got you.
All right, 45, you come down to the courthouse and you have to pay this one.
All right.
All right, if there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you.
Just in case you got.
Yeah, I need Gatewood.
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 Trish Gatewood.
Yeah, I thought I printed it.
I've changed the dates for you. You want it?
Oh, Gatewood. You're free to leave,
Yes.
Mr. Lee. Best of luck. You have a trial date on the 17th. And then
But I also have a court date today.
Hold on 1 second. I'm not finished yet. We have another court date tomorrow for some other cases at 1:30. What we're gonna do is we'll put all of them for the 17th, okay?
Okay.
All right, so come back on the 17th, first thing in the morning.
So at 9.
Well, if you come a little earlier than 9, would probably be a little better. We're further up on the line, but 9 is the set time. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions, ma'am?
No, I don't.
All right, I'll see you on the 17th and first thing in the morning. All right.
Okay. Alrighty. Thank you.
Best of luck. You're welcome. Best of luck to you. This is City of Detroit versus Louis Eupangio. Case number SP1878129. Counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Luis Yupanqui, número de caso SP187-81291, cargos 1, 2 y 3. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
Erica Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Sherika Harris, representando al acusado. Señor, por favor, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta.
Muy buenas gracias, señoría. Me llamo Luis Marcelo Yupanqui Vega.
Yes, good morning. My name is Luis Marcel Yupanqui Vega.
Purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Para los propósitos de la lectura de cargo, mi cliente va a permanecer en silencio.
Will enter a not guilty plea on your behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Yupanqui, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Miss Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Señor Yupanqui, le voy a dar la oportunidad de ir a una sala de consulta privada con su abogada, la señora Harris, quien va a intentar obtener una oferta de resolución por parte de la fiscalía. Sepa y entienda que si usted no está de acuerdo con esta oferta que le ofrecen, tiene todo el derecho de ir a juicio. Por favor, acepte la invitación para ir a la sala de consulta privada. Aceptar.
Miss Harris. Oh, yeah, I can tell you. Ms. Harris, if he wants to appoint an attorney, that would be Judge King in 337. Give him the Zoom ID.
Yes, sir.
Buenos días. ¿Dónde le puedo aceptar?
How can I accept it? Allí, ¿lo ve?
Join the room.
Unirse.
No.
He can't.
It's up there. It's up there.
Señor, está enfrente de su pantalla. Join.
Ahorita me salió, gracias.
Okay. I just got it. Thank you. Join. Uh-oh.
He's in there. I'm going to switch him to, he's in there. Pass the matter. Justice Candarella.
Yes,
Good morning to you. Start your camera, please.
good morning.
All right. What is your full name?
Justice Candelaria.
He's here for review, Your Honor.
This is the City of Detroit versus Justice Candarella, case number SP 184-91551. Good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Justice Candelaria.
Okay, good morning to you, Ms. Candarella. Today is the date and time set for a review. You were ordered to do 12 hours of community service. I see that you completed those 12 hours of community service. We thank you for that. And for that, we're going to dismiss your case, okay?
Okay.
If there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you. Ms. Lott. Ms. Lott, Kayana Lott.
Yes.
Morning to you, ma'am. You're not supposed to be here until you have cases on the 21st at 1:30. We can schedule those for May the 6th. May the 6th. All your other cases are scheduled for May the 6th. Okay?
I mean, what did you think? Yes, it's that I had one today with you.
I don't see anything here today.
I'm about to grab a card now because it came to the mailbox. You said today. It's a for a show cause.
Yeah, all of it is set for May 6th, except for the two you have on April the 21st. I'm gonna put the two on April the 21st. I'm gonna put those on May the 6th, okay?
Okay.
So that you don't have to even show back up May the 6th. I'm gonna put those all on one date for you, and we'll have the file by then for all the cases, okay?
Okay, thank you.
There's nothing further, ma'am. Have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you. Can I get that lot file, please?
Okay.
The register back. I mean the summary. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lane. Mr. Lane, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client will avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter pleas to 2 counts of allowing for the improper license and operator's license not on person. 2 counts of improper plates for the no registration charges, no registration and no insurance, and and that's it. Yes, 4 charges, Your Honor. These begin with 5841, 5843, 4661, and 662.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Lane?
Yes, sir. I would like to take the deal.
Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can put your hand down. You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine for the misdemeanor offenses? You understand that?
Yeah.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, yes, sir.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
Do you know about taking the deal you're going to give those rights up?
Yes, sir.
And has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
All right, let me draw your attention way back to March the 26th, 2022 at around 12:59 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Linden and Eileen. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
You were operating a 2007 Chrysler, they allege. The officer asked you to produce valid driver's license registration on that day?
Yes, he did.
And you couldn't do so, could you?
No, I could not.
Why is that?
I didn't have none of that at the time.
Very well. I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing for not having a valid license and of improper plate for not having a registration. I will say this though. I don't know if your client remembers it or not, or if he's just good at answering and he saw everything else. He answered the questions correctly, Mr. Berry. I don't know. And I know he answered the questions correctly though. Let me draw your attention back 3 days later. 3 days later, it's March the 29th, 2022 at around 2:56 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Davison and LaSalle. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yeah, yes, sir. But can I say something, Your Honor?
Why do you want to say something? You're doing fine now. You're doing fine.
No, never mind. Yes, sir.
All right. Were you operating a motor vehicle, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, I was.
The officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license and registration.
Yes, sir.
And you could not do so, could you?
No, sir.
And why is that?
The same thing, same answer.
You didn't have it.
No, I
You didn't have it.
Didn't have it. Nope.
Very well. I'll find your client guilty as to the amended count of improper plate for not having a valid registration and allowing as to the not having the valid driver's license. With the stipulation of probable cause, Mr. Berry, I'll dismiss all other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Lane, do you want to do community service to clear all this stuff up?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
All right, and Mr. Lane, I'll give you the ability to either come down and pay the reinstatement fee up front. I only see one reinstatement fee that you could pay and potentially set yourself up to get a valid license. At least you'll have clearances here at the 36th District Court if you paid those. Do you want to do that, or do you want to use your first 6 hours of community service to clear things up?
I used the. No, I just paid. How much is it?
$45.
Yeah, I just paid.
All right, so you're gonna have to come down to the courthouse and pay that. There's no better way that I can allow you to do it. But I will let you do the community service for the rest of it to close it out.
All right.
Now, I'll make sure that I give you enough community service that you won't owe the court anything once you're done, all right?
All right. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
But I just want you to, that if you don't have a license, I want you to get a license sooner than you're not waiting on the community service to get your license done.
I'm gonna get that as soon as possible. I ain't gonna lie. I got it.
All right, well, you're gonna have to come down and pay this reinstatement fee first.
Can I do it today?
Yes, it'll be in the system. Let me put that in there now too. Yes, it'll be in the system.
All right.
Miss Mathis, can we get him in the system? Make sure we get him in there.
Yeah, that's me right now.
Okay. All right, it's going to be the sentence of the court to sentence him to 12 hours of community service for 2 of the allowings and 1 of the improper plates. I'll cut him a break on the other improper plate, and then it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 times 12, 36. No, 4 times 6, 36 and 24. We're looking at 60. I'll say 50 hours of community service will clear everything.
Okay. All right.
I'll give you a opportunity. I'll set it for a review on May the 13th, 2026. You have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
Justice. Did you give me that number? That was the number you just gave me?
Mr. Berry should have gave you that number.
Yeah, he gave it to me.
Yeah, all right. Give Mr. Phillips a call this afternoon. I don't have a good number for you.
You don't have? You need my number?
I do need your number.
313-394. 8390.
8390. All right. Give Mr. Phillips a call this afternoon. I realize that 50 hours, you may not be able to complete it all in a month, but let's set the next month for a date and see where you got. If you got it complete, then great. But you can come down immediately, and Ms. Smith Mathis is going to have that in the system now, so you can pay that other matter off. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, so you can pay that $45. Once you pay the $45, go to the Secretary of State and try to get a valid license. If they don't give you a valid license, ask them for a printout on everything affecting your license, okay?
Okay.
There's nothing further. I wish you the best of luck, Mr. Lane. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome. This is the city of Detroit, Mr. Berry versus Demira Polam, case number SP1879973, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Pullum.
Demira Pullum.
I'm sorry, Mr. Pullum. Day is date and time set for an arraignment, Mr. Berry, for purposes of arraignment.
We would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
All right. Good morning to you, ma'am. I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, please. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Upangio. Give me the correct pronunciation. I'm sorry. Upangi. Mr. Upangi, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, your client wants an appointed attorney.
Vamos a hablar, a llamarte para que conste en el acta el caso del señor Yupanqui. Por favor, deme la pronunciación correcta. Señor, le di la oportunidad de hablar en una sala de consulta privada con su abogado. Señora abogada, ¿qué desea hacer su representado?
Yes, Your Honor. And we're also asking that the case could stay here for pretrial negotiations.
Entiendo, señor abogado, que usted quiere que se le asigne un abogado para todo su caso. Sí, su señoría. Y también pedimos que su caso permanezca aquí en esta corte con usted.
I only ask that, Your Honor, because after the attorney reviews the discovery, they may be able to negotiate a pretrial diversion plea.
Yo pido eso, su señoría, porque después de que este abogado asignado pueda revisar todas las pruebas, entonces podría hacer una oferta para el señor Yupanqui.
Well, I don't know why, like, we don't do it now, or we don't set it up now.
Bueno, no veo por qué no podemos entonces resolverlo entonces aquí de una vez.
I don't have the discovery, Your Honor.
Sorry, I couldn't hear.
Oh, I said, I don't have the discovery, Your Honor.
Sí, señoría, porque yo no tengo todavía las pruebas.
I'll leave it to the court's discretion.
Bueno, yo lo voy a dejar a la discreción, a la decisión de esta corte.
Yeah, I'm just going to send it to his alphabet judge.
Bueno, yo lo voy a mandar para el juez que le toca, según su apellido.
I'm going to send you to Judge King. I have the file marked needs Spanish interpreter and needs appointed attorney.
Está bien, yo lo voy a mandar para el juez King y voy a anotar ese expediente que necesita un intérprete y que necesita que le asignen un abogado.
The next court date is going to be May the 6th, 2026 at 8:30.
Su próxima fecha de comparecencia ante el juez King, señor Yupanqui, va a ser el 6 de mayo del 2026.
Judge King's Zoom ID is 360-337-0000.
El número de que usted necesita para conectarse por Zoom con el juez King ese día 6 de mayo es el 360-337-0000.
If you don't have anything further, sir, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day.
Señor, si no tiene más nada que agregar, le deseo la mejor de las suertes y que tenga muy buen día.
Una consulta, el del que envías es 3607-7000.
The number is 36-337-0000, 360.
360-337-0000 is the Zoom ID.
Señor, es el número de identificación para comunicarse con el Zoom del juez King es 360 337 0000.
Okay. ¿A qué hora será la hora?
At what time?
At 8:30.
A las 8:30, señor.
Gracias, dice.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
If there's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Porque le agradezco, señor, la mejor de las suertes y que tenga muy buen día. Se puede retirar.
Gracias, igualmente.
Thank you, same for you.
Thank you. All right,
Gracias.
Mr. Berry, he's the world's oldest gorilla. He's 69. He turned 69 years old today.
Oh,
Okay. He's known for his manners.
oh, okay. He's a nice gorilla.
Or she. Her manners. She, her manners.
Happy 69th birthday to Fatu. She is the world's oldest gorilla living in captivity, and she partied.
That's Mr. Phillips.
Where's she living?
In Berlin.
Oh, in Berlin.
In
Okay.
Berlin Zoo.
Can I be dismissed, Your Honor? You want me to stay around just in case?
You can be dismissed. Thank you, Miss Hernandez. We'll see you next time.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Bye-bye, Miss Philip. Bye-bye, everybody. Miss
Bye-bye.
Yamaira.
Ms. Hernandez.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Miss Horn.
Let's go back on the
Mary. Ciao.
Let's go back on the record with Miss Pullum. Miss Pullum, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, per the prosecutor, these matters are to be dismissed.
Okay, the cases are gonna be dismissed, ma'am. I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You as well. All right.